Well, Alpo had Demencio killed.
I heard that too, yeah.
Right.
We talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, Demencio was allegedly pressing Alpo, and I guess a dude named Shorty Pop was the trigger man.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, Shorty Pop got killed too, but yeah.
Well, Shorty Pop got killed the next year in 1992. I guess he got shot in the face.
Of the classic, yeah.
But the story goes that after Alpo had Demencio killed, with Shorty Pop, pulling the trigger, they actually played basketball like over his body.
No, it was at basketball court. They was playing basketball during that time. So I guess when he shot him, everybody broke out.
Oh, okay. They didn't continue to play basketball.
No, hell
okay.
no.
That's what they made it sound like.
Get the fuck out of here. No, man.
Crazy.
That's a movie type shit. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
Well, and then Alpo and Alpo and Wayne Perry had killed a woman 2 blocks away from the White House.
The Constitution Hall, they be throwing shows on the Constitution. I heard about that.
Yeah, I guess they stabbed her first, then they blew her brains out in the car. They dumped the body on the side of the road.
I heard about it. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. I heard about it though.
I mean, this is just insane.
Because she always been telling or something, but she wasn't telling.
And then on November 7th, 1991, Alpo was actually arrested. He was charged with conspiracy to commit murder, a bunch of drug charges, 14 counts of murder, including the murder of DC drug dealer Michael Anthony Salters, a.k.a. Frey, and Demencio as well. He was facing either the death penalty or 7 life sentences, at which point he turned informant. He admitted to 14 murders, 8 murders in DC, 2 in Maryland, and 4 in New York. I remember when I interviewed Kevin Chiles, who was, one of the big drug dealers in New York.
Right.
He actually compared him to a serial killer, Ted Bundy. Alpo ended up pleading guilty to killing 14 people.
Right.
That's just who he admitted to.
Right.
You actually compared him to Ted Bundy.
And again, this is my understanding as I evolved and understood, because he's a real likable guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people who know Alpo, we know him from Harlem. The person that he turned out to be is not the person that I was friends with. You know what I'm saying? I understand how the game goes, to give and take with that.
Oh, wow.
When I interviewed Azie, he called Alpo demonic and evil.
Azie the rat.
Well, Azie, hold on a second. Azie told on the dudes who...
He's a rat.
He's a
rat. I got shot twice in my chest, 1 in my lung, 1 right here. I was on my deathbed. I wake up, homicide right there. What the fuck you want? Go back out. I finally woke up out the coma the 4th time. They still up here. What the fuck y'all want? Get the fuck out of here. You don't do that.
When did this shooting occur?
01.
Okay.
I did my 10 years at 01.
Okay. Right.
That's my second life from 01 to now.
Okay. And we'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. So Azie was coming back to one of his stash spots. There's some guys waiting for him. They ended up shooting him and killing like 3 other people there, some of which were his relatives, and then shooting everyone there. He ended up surviving, and then he took the stand and testified against the dudes that tried to rob him.
That make him a rat. I got shot like 5 different times. I know who shot me. I'm not gonna go to the police. They don't do that shit. And then you got to think about it like this. You put your peoples in that situation by having shit in the house. You get all that money, you got to move your ass. Move your ass. You feel me? So, snitching is snitching. You can't justify it. You in the streets, I tell everybody this. You're selling big drugs, you're doing all these murders, carrying big guns, you're going to get big time. Yeah. So it's 2 sides of this shit. That's why all you youth and it's 2 sides of this shit.